Well, hey, good morning. This is, we're back again. And it's been a little quiet, but I've got some new stuff that I found out over Christmas. And I'm like going, what? My goodness, I had no idea. So I'm going to share it with you because something I did not know. But the first thing we do is we go into the credits because the credits, there's someone actually starring. And I thought it was something else. And like goodness, Christmas, I'm like, oh, this is what's going on. Okay, so what we do is we go in here, we're going to watch this thing. As you can see, there's the music. Nomer Polyhex and Socks is doing some incredible things. What's happening is that this credit thing has some names in there that really mean a lot to them. And so while we watch this credit go by, I don't mean to put you to sleep, but there's something we're waiting on. And there's additional art, of course, Celesteria, Sky the Floof, Evil Artist, Mr. Virtual. There's a lot of things, a lot of really talented people. Also, this additional building, this is what the building is right here. There's also Realistic Orange, 3D Human Heart by Zames, and a Roblox tool that Nomer likes to use. Special thanks, of course, there's the Redables, a great story on that. And other things. Okay, developer creatures. What we're talking about today is Bo, Jonathan, and Tara. Those are the three we're going to talk about. Now, Jonathan doesn't have anything that is an ode to them here. However, Bo and Tara does. Now, Tara is our cat that is here at our home, and I had no idea that was Tara. Anyway, we're going to go off and we're going to go over to PawBean Park. I want to show you the different ones that are there. Now, the first one that we go over, let's go over way over here. And what happens is that you can see this is like a sofa or a couch, and if you look, you can see underneath. You can see these little things. Well, what's interesting is Tara actually has those things, and they're actually under the sofa. So this is kind of an inside joke about, hey, this is Tara. So this is in reference to Tara. So there are two of them, and let's go ahead and go over. And we've got this other one over here. Now, as you can see this also nice and bright, and it's really hard to see underneath that, but you can see there they are. And so anyways, you have to kick it, get there, and then I know there's another one there we haven't seen in light years. Okay, we got those. So anyways, so that's what's going on there. Now that is Nomer's cat, or our cat. You know what I mean? We're all in. Okay, now the other one is Bo. Now Bo, and I talked with Polyhex about this, is that Polyhex has a cat and has got dark paws, and so this is Bo. This is the Bo. So if you look around, you'll see there's a whole bunch of different ones around. You can see them all out with their hands out, but this is an ode, or like, hey, this is Bo. So anytime you see those things, that is Bo. So anyways, those are the two things that we're going to talk about, that there's some really kind of inside jokes, and that's one of them. The other thing, and this was in reference to the stars. Now the stars are what you're going to get for money type of thing. So if you go and it's like, what exactly do the stars, they make, this is your currency, but also it does a couple of things. Let me share with you what I'm talking about. We can see that it points you there to go this way. And so what happens is that when you go there, talking with Nomer says that the stars actually kind of guide you through the game to say, okay, this is where you need to go. This is where, And the other thing was, which I didn't get an answer, but I think it's this, and that is, where are the most concentration of stars in it? I think it's going to be Yippee City, because you go over here, and it's just incredible how many stars there are that you can collect very, very quickly. Now, something else that Polly's going to be doing is that when you go into these things where you can speed up, like if you hit this, you can actually speed up, and you can go it that way. It keeps going faster and faster and faster. The thing is that when you go too fast, what's happening, and it's still in development, is that these things that are supposed to speed you up right now are slowing you down, and they're going to make it so it goes really fast. So what's going to happen is that these things are going to really, really move. Now, the last thing I wanted to share with you, it's going to be a short one today, but I just, Roblox asked me, hey, I noticed something, a meteor shower. Can you show that? And actually, I asked Polyhex, and they said, sure. So anyways, that's what we're going to do. So what happens, though, is once you go and I make this thing happen, the meteor, what's going to happen is that I'm going to be stuck. So I just want to thank you for showing up today. And let's go ahead and let's go to the meteor. And that's kind of a neat thing to do. We're going to go over to meteor shower. And what's neat is that there's a couple of them. We're going to go the rateable. That's a game that Polyhex did. And the object to rain down is going to be rateable. So here's the first one. And as you can see, they're coming in. Now, the only problem is that once they hit, they go in. Now, I'm going to add another one. And that's going to be Lala Dog. And it goes in like this. Oops. Let's try that again. And it's going to be, now cheese isn't working, but yeah, I might not survive. It kind of comes down and goes, okay, and here's the other one. This is the, and this is coming in, as you can see, this is really going in crazy, and it's one of those things that you're gonna see it go on. The only way to get out, as Polyhex was saying to me, was you just gotta leave. So that's what I'm about to do. And I want to thank you for showing up today. And that is our little situation today. Thanks. Hope you enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.